I learned my first song in a cracked garage, radio humming, rain on the door. Hands were shaking, strings cut my skin, but I played it loud like I needed more. Every heartbreak had a melody, every scar knew my name. I was just a kid with a second-hand dream, trying hard to stay in the game. Some nights I nearly let it all go, but the sound kept pulling me back, like a promise I wasn't done with yet, like truth written in every track. From the slow burning ballads to the anthems we scream out loud. We bend but we don't break, we get lost and we're found. These songs carry our freedom, every tear, every wind. They give us hope to keep going. Yeah, we rise, we remember, we live. Play small bars with busted lights, faces tired from the week. Saw myself in the tired eyes, heard my own truth when they'd sing. Some songs heal, some songs fight, some just help you breathe. Every note is a mile behind me, every word says I'm still free. A falling heart, I stood back up with nothing but sound and time. Turned all the hurt into something real, left the fear in the past behind. From the slow burning ballads to the anthems we scream out loud. We bend but we don't break, we get lost and we're found. These songs carry our freedom, every tear, every wind. They give us hope to keep going. Yeah, we rise, we remember, we live. If this is all I leave behind, let it be honest, let it be loud, let it remind you on your worst day you're stronger than you think right now. Turn it up when the road feels long, when your heart feels paper thin. There's a fire in every broken chord that says try again. From the slow burning ballads to the anthems we scream out loud. We bend but we don't break, we get lost and we're found. These songs carry our freedom, every tear, every wind. They give us hope to keep going. Yeah, we rise, we remember, we live. When the lights go down, I'm still right here with a voice and a six-string dream. These songs aren't just sound in time, they're the best parts of you and me. I learned your name from a cracked car radio, driving past the river where the factories sleep. Windows down, summer air on my face. Every mile felt heavy, but the beat kept me awake. You said love isn't easy, but it's worth the fight. So I kept going, one more mile each night. When the road got narrow and the fuel ran low, I heard a crowd in my chest say, don't let go. We're still standing, still singing out loud, hearts like drums in a runaway town. Hands in the air, we're alive right now. Freedom ringing in every sound. Through the scars and the long nights like it paid the rent, like every word was a promise you meant. I took your line into my own life, taught my brother how to make it through the fight. Every small win, every hard fall turns into fire when we sing it all. We're still standing, still singing out loud, hearts like drums in a runaway town, hands in the air, we're alive right now. Freedom ringing in every sound, through the scars and the long nights won. Love and grit make us more than enough. We're still standing, still singing out loud. This is a song that carries us home. Piano keys like streetlights passing by, guitars cry true, no need to lie. From garage floors to world stage lights, same old dream on a bigger night. If you fall down, I'll count you in. We rise together, start again. We're still standing, still singing out loud, hearts like drums in a runaway town, hands in the air, we're alive right now. Freedom ringing in every sound, through the scars and the long nights won. Love and grit make us more than enough. We're still standing, still singing out loud. This is a song that carries us home. It carries us home. So turn it up when the days feel long, let it remind you where you're from. As long as we believe and carry on, we're still standing, still singing this song.
I've walked 1,000 miles in worn out shoes, chasing that spark beneath these tired blues. The city lights, they flicker like my restless mind, searching for a place where all my dreams align. Every fall, every crack on this road I tread carves a story of the things I've said and left unsaid. Burning roads beneath my feet, I won't let go. With fire in my chest, I'm ready for the show. Love's the flame that keeps me holding on tight. Ambition's my compass through the darkest night. Faces come and go like trains that never stay, but you're the light that pulls me when I lose my way. The voice inside, it screams to keep the fight alive. In every scar I find the strength to survive. Storms may crash and waves may crash around my soul, but I'm building castles in the heart of every toll. Burning roads beneath my feet, I won't let go. With fire in my chest, I'm ready for the show. Love's the flame breaks the midnight air. I'm shouting out for those who dare to care. Hold fast, keep marching through the storms roar. The dawn is near, and we're stronger than before. Burning roads beneath my feet, I won't let go. With fire in my chest, I'm ready for the show. Love's the flame that keeps me holding on tight. Ambition's my compass through the darkest night. So here I stand, unbroken and alive, on these burning roads. I'm ready to survive. Underneath the glaring lights, the crowd is holding tight. From roaring anthems born in sweat, stories carved in every fret, a beat that shakes the very ground, where restless souls and dreams are found in every tear and every cheer. A journey's path becomes so clear when silence falls between the night. A piano's tender fight, notes unravel hidden fears, stitching wounds grown through the years. These chords of fire, raging higher, fuel the flame inside our hearts. A symphony of hopes and scars, tearing doubt apart. Carrying stories we can't hide, of love that burns, ambitions flight, battles won in darkest night. Electric pulses drive us on, from whispered prayers to breaking dawn. The rhythm writes what words can't say, healing wounds along the way. Behind the roar, a silent plea for strength to fight, for soul set free. Each note a spark, a guiding star, reminding who we truly are. These chords of fire, raging higher, fuel the flame inside our hearts. A symphony of hopes and scars, tearing doubt apart. From stadium screams to quiet dreams, music's power never fades. It lifts us up, it breaks us down. It's where our spirit stays. The guitar scream like thunder craps, the piano drapes off maps of places where our spirits roam, and melodies that lead us home. And every bass line steady strong, the heartbeat of where we belong. Drums crash like waves upon the shore, igniting dreams to soar once more. These chords of fire, raging higher, fuel the flame inside our hearts. A symphony of hopes and scars, tearing doubt apart. From stadium screams to quiet dreams, music's power never fades. It lifts us up, it breaks us down. stars keep lighting skies with every note that never dies. From anthems loud to ballads deep, and music songs our soul will keep. Woke up to a sky painted in gray. Coffee cold, bills pile like mountains in my way. Fighting shadows on my worn out street. Every step a battle, but I won't accept defeat. The nights get heavy and the days drag slow, but deep inside I've gotta let it go. I'm gonna rise beyond the storm, break these chains that hold me down. With every scar and broken bone, I'm standing on firmer ground. This heart beats loud, a burning flame, lighting up the darkest fight. Through all the fight and all the pain, I'll find my way into the light. Tried and failed, walking roads that bend and twist. Saw dreams fray like threads in the morning mist. But I found strength in the cracks that life left behind. In every fall a lesson, in every hurt a sign. The world don't stop for the ones who bend and fall, but I've learned how to stand even when I'm small. I'm gonna rise beyond the storm, break these chains that hold me down. With every scar and broken bone, I'm standing on firmer ground. This heart beats loud, a burning flame, lighting up the darkest fight. Through all the fight and all the pain, I'll find my way into the light. No easy roads, just roads that teach. Every bruise gets me closer to my reach. Through weary eyes, I still believe that after every night, the day will break. I'm gonna rise beyond the storm, break these chains that hold me down. With every scar and broken bone, I'm standing on firmer ground. This heart beats loud, a burning flame, lighting up the darkest fight. Through all the fight and all the pain, I'll find my way into the light. Rise beyond, rise beyond. I'll find my way into the light. We were parked by the river, radio low, windows down, summer air moving slow. You trace your name on a foggy glass, say this town's a chapter, not the last. Streetlights flickered like they knew our plans. Two kids holding future in our hands. I had nothing but a beat up heart. You fueled faith that would tear the dark apart. Every mile felt heavy, every step unsure, but the fire in your eyes said this is worth it for sure. We're still running for the light, through the long nights and the fights. Love like a spark in the cold, hope that refuses to fall. We fall, we rise, we try again. Freedom sings when we believe in it. I'm holding on with all my might. Yeah, we're still running for the light. I took the night shift, you chased your dream. Coffee cups and broken sleep. Wrote your fears on a folded page, left them burning on a stage. Some days felt like we were barely okay. Bills on the counter, words we couldn't say. But every time the world said stop, your laugh said no, give it another shot. I learned courage isn't loud or clean, it's staying put when the road turns mean. We're still running for the light, with our scars and our pride. Love like a spark in the cold, hope that refuses to fall. We fall, we rise, we try again. Freedom sings when we believe in it. I'm holding on with all my might. Yeah, we're still running for the light. If I lose my way, call my name. If your face starts to shake, I'll stay. Dreams don't die, they change their shape. They ask for heart, they ask for pain. Hear the drums in my chest tonight. Every wrong turn led us right. We're still running for the light, past the fear, past the doubt. Love like a spark in the cold, hope that refuses to fall. We fall, we rise, we try again. Freedom sings when we believe in it. I'm holding on with all my might. Yeah, we're still running for the light. So if you're tired but you're breathing still, if the road is hard but your heart won't quit, hold this song like a promise true. Dreams are worth the chase, so are you. Stab aid, one use casual, story language. To focus on concrete, story elating, and visual imagery specific to these songs uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy. With rings of love and perseverance, making the music a timeless global phenomenon. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use Late nights driving down the open road, a worn-out map between my hands where stories go. There's a fire burning deep inside, a restless flame. Every mile I take, I'm closer to a name. The sky unfolds above, no promises to keep, but this heart won't settle down. It's made for leaves. I'm chasing light through the darkest storms. With every breath I fight to be reborn. No chains can hold, no fears delay. These dreams I hold will guide me on my way. She said, don't lose the spark that shines in your eyes. A voice so clear, cutting through the night. We build our hopes on roads less traveled, hearts aligned. In every step, the world rewrites the lines. The path gets rough, the weight's so hard to bear, but freedom calls like thunder in the air. I'm chasing light through the darkest storms. With every breath I fight to be reborn. No chains can hold, no fears delay. These dreams I hold will guide me on my way. And when the silence steals my voice away, I'll remember all the words we used to say. The promise made beneath the burning sky, that hope's not lost, it's waiting to arise. I'm chasing light through the darkest storms. With every breath I fight to be reborn. No chains can hold, no fears delay. These dreams I hold will guide me on my way. Yeah, these dreams I hold will guide me on my way. Late night on a lonely street, the neon signs hum a restless beat. You're chasing dreams that won't sit still, running miles past every hill. Hands worn down from holding tight to a fire that burns through endless night. No silent prayers, just loud goodbyes underneath these wide, relentless skies. Keep on chasing every sunrise, fight through darkness with open eyes. Love's the flame, hope's the fight, freedom's found in the morning light. Your story's written in the scars, dreams are rockets, aim for stars. Don't let the hard times clip your wings. They're the fuel that makes you sing. faces in the crowd, all blurred, but your heart beats like a sure-footed spur. Through every storm and quiet pain, you learn to dance in the pouring rain. Remember when the roads were new, promises soft as morning dew. Now you speak with fire and grace, each step carved out a sacred space. Ave comes space. Keep on chasing every sunrise, fight through darkness with open eyes. Love's the flame, hope's the fight, freedom's found in the morning light. Your story's written in the scars, dreams are rockets, aim for stars. Don't let the hard times clip your wings, they're the fuel that makes you sing. When the night feels too heavy to bear, and silence presses like stale, remember, every breaking dawn is proof that nights can be gone. Keep on chasing every sunrise, fight through darkness with open eyes. Love's the flame, hope's the fight, freedom's found in the morning light. Your story's written in the scars, dreams are rockets, aim for stars. Don't let the hard times clip your wings, they're the fuel that makes you sing. So chase the sun, don't turn away. Every dawn's a brand new day. With love and hope inside your core, you're free to dream and reach for more, and reach for more. Friday night, gaslight humming at the edge of town. Your jacket on the seat, windows halfway down. We talk about leaving like it was a small crime. Maps folded in the glove box, running out of time. Your laugh cut through the radio, cracked but alive. Said love's not a promise, it's a reason to drive. Every mile marker felt like a dead heart on my sleeve, hands tied on the wheel. I learned right there, if it scares you, it's probably true. If it breaks you open, let it do. Love's a fire you carry through the rain, hope's a muscle you train through pain. We're not lost, we're learning how to choose. Freedom's not free, but it's worth the run. Yeah, dreams are always worth the run. Sunday morning coffee, chipmunk kitchen light. Your eyes told stories from a restless night. You said your past still knocks like an unpaid bill. I said stay a minute, stay until you will. We don't need perfect, just honest and loud. Say it out straight, say it right now. We made a deal on a torn up page. No looking back, no playing safe. If it scares you, it's probably true. If it breaks you open, let it do. Love's a fire you carry through the rain, hope's a muscle you train through pain. When I lost, we're learning how to choose.
built for the fall and the climb uphill. If it scares you, it's probably true. If it breaks you open, let it do. Love's a fire you carry through the rain. Hope's a muscle you train to pain. When I lost, we're learning how to choose. Freedom's not free, but it's worth the run. Yeah, dreams are always worth the run. So turn it up, let the guitars ring. Backs against the wall, hear the whole crowd sing. No matter how far or how hard it's been, we run together and we run again.
I learned the streets by the cracks in the pavement, counting my chances on worn out shoes. Radio humming through a borrowed apartment, dreams on the wall with a thumbtack bruise. Mom said, kid, keep your head on straight. I said I will, then I stayed up late, chasing a sound with a busted heart, trying to turn the night into a start. Every fall left a mark on my name. Every wind fell hard to explain, but I kept my hands on the wheel just to see if the road was real. I'm still standing on the line with my hands shaking, but I'm fine. I bend, I break, I heal in time. This life hits hard, but it's still mine. Turn the pain into a spark, strike a match in the dark. I'm still standing on the line, and I won't let go this time. I played those bars where the floors were sticky, sweat in my eyes, but the crowd felt close. Bass drum pounding like a second heartbeat. Every word was a deal I wrote. Saw my face in a cracked old mirror, lines on my skin getting clearer each year. Friends fell off, some stayed true. I learned which promises make it through every doubt. Tried to slow my pace, every loss taught me grace. I kept my voice when it broke, kept the fire when the room felt cold. I'm still standing on the line with my hands shaking, but I'm fine. I bend, I break, I heal in time. This life hits hard, but it's still mine. Turn the pain into a spark, strike a match in the dark. I'm still standing on the line, and I won't let go this time. Piano rings like a promise made, strings pull tight as the lights all fade. Hear the crowd breathe in with me. This is more than a memory. If I fall, I'll rise again. Blood and truth in every pen. Say my name, I'll answer strong. This road is rough, but it's where I belong. I'm still standing on the line with my hands shaking, but I'm fine. I bend, I break, I heal in time. This life hits hard, but it's still mine. Turn the pain into a spark, strike a match in the dark. I'm still standing on the line, tape deck glow Friday nights, windows down on mine. Every chord felt bigger than the rain. We learned love from a worn-out tone, learned goodbye way too soon. Those melodies knew our names, held us steady when nothing felt the same. From barroom stages to bedroom floors, we played them loud, we needed more. Every scar had a sound, every fall got back up off the ground. These songs carry us home, through the fire, through the storm. They hold the hurt, they lift the flame, turn a lonely night into a name. From heartbreak streets to open skies, we sing for love, we sing to survive. Timeless lines, hearts over control. These songs carry us home. I've seen strangers sing the same old line, different city, same truth in time. Hands up high in a crowded hall, one voice strong when the lights all fall. There's a girl with tears on her sleeve, a man learning how to still believe. In the crash of drums, the guitar cry, they find their feet, they learn to fly. It's not just noise, it's a lifeline tied, a promise made in the middle of the night. When the world says bend or break, we turn it up for freedom's sake. These songs carry us home, through the fire, through the storm. They hold the hurt, they lift the flame, turn a lonely night into a name. From heartbreak streets to open skies, we sing for love, we sing to survive. Timeless lines, hearts over control. These songs carry us home. I watched the piano calm the fight, watched a six-string save a life. Bass like a pulse in the chest, drums say get up, give it your best. Strings roll in like a tide, not letting go, staying by your side. This is more than a sound we own, it's a road we walk, a truth we've known. These songs carry us home, through the fire, through the storm. They hold the hurt, they lift the flame, turn a lonely night into a name. From heartbreak streets to open skies, we sing for love, we sing to survive. Timeless lines, hearts over control. These songs carry us home. So play it slow, play it loud, for every lost and every found. As long as there's a heart that roams, these songs will carry us home.
We walked through fields of golden light, where love was young and hearts were bright. But time has a way of testing dreams, and now we're standing on the edge, it seems. But we won't break, we won't fall apart, even when life tears us from the start. We rise above with every tear we've cried. Through the fire, through the rain, we'll survive. We've been through the fire and the rain, fighting through the hurt and the pain. But we hold on tight, we won't let go, 'cause love's the strength we need to grow. Through the storms we find our way, together we'll face another day. The road ahead may be unknown,
and every battle was worth the chase. We've been through the fire and the rain, fighting through the hurt and the pain, but we hold on tight, we won't let go, 'cause love's the strength we need to grow. Through the storms we find our way, together we'll face another day. Through the fire, through the rain, we'll survive, and in the end, love keeps us alive. We were kids in a borrowed car, radio cracked and loud. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the lines, running past our doubts. Neon signs and a late night diner, coffee going cold. You say, if we keep on moving, we won't get old. Every town had a story carved in brick and rain. Every wrong turn taught us how to stand again. Turn it up, let the chords ring free, let the hard days fall behind our feet. Love's a fire that won't sit still, it pulls us forward by our will. Sing it out till the walls give way. We're built for more than yesterday, with an open road and an open heart. We're brave enough to start. There were nights when the bills piled high on the table, strings cut fingers, but the song stayed stable. Your laugh cut through the smoke-filled room like a sunrise chasing out the gloom. Every scar wrote a line in the plan. We learned the weight and the strength of a hand. Turn it up, let the chords ring free, let the hard days fall behind our feet. Love's a fire that won't sit still, it pulls us forward by our will. Sing it out till the walls give way. We're built for more than yesterday, with an open road and an open heart. We're brave enough to start. When the lights go out and the crowd goes home, when it's just the truth and the metronome, I hear your voice over kick and snare, saying stand your ground, be honest, be fair. Strings rise slow like a held breath, piano pounds through the fear of what's next. Turn it up, let the chords ring free, let the hard days fall behind our feet. Love's a fire that won't sit still, it pulls us forward by our will. Sing it out till the walls give way. We're built for more than yesterday, with an open road and an open heart. We're brave enough to start. Crash the cymbals, let the night unfold. We'll carry the tune till we're worn and bold. was raised on the radio glow in a borrowed car, tape deck chewing up the nights we drove too far. Your jacket on my shoulders, rain on the glass. We learned the truth of love by how it didn't last. Guitars crying like old friends that know our names. Every chorus taught us how to feel the pain. When words fell short, the band took the stand, turned our broken lines into something we could stand. These songs hold us together when we're torn apart. From the quiet living room to the screaming crowd, love and heartbreak beating in a single heart. We sing it loud, yeah, we sing it loud. Hope lights up when the drums come crashing in. Hands in the air, we remember who we've been. If you need a reason, if you need a start, 'cause these songs hold us together when we're torn apart. Seen you cry on the steps of the old arena, mascara running, ticket folded like a secret. The singer missed a note, the crowd still roared, because we knew the story, we lived it before. Neon signs, late shifts, bills on the table. We survived the week on a 3-minute fable. From bedroom floors to the edge of the stage, we found our courage turning anger into rage. These songs hold us together when we're torn apart. From the quiet living room to the screaming crowd, love and heartbreak beating in a single heart. We sing it loud, yeah, we sing it loud. Hope lights up when the drums come crashing in. Hands in the air, we remember who we've been. If you need a reason, if you need a start, these songs hold us together when we're torn apart. Hear the kick drum thump like a steady pulse. Piano chords falling heavy, then they lift us up. Strings coming slow like a promise kept. We're not alone here, not yet, not yet. These songs hold us together when we're torn apart. From the quiet living room to the screaming crowd, love and heartbreak beating in a single heart. We sing it loud, yeah, we sing it loud. Hope lights up when the drums come crashing in. Hands in the air, we remember who we've been. If you need a reason, if you need a start, these songs hold us together when we're torn apart. Come up and the night feels long, we carry it home in the last chords ring. Different lives, same fire, same spark. We're stitched by the sound, every scar. Yeah, we're stitched by the sound, every scar.